Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. Whether you're a long-time viewer or a first-time visitor, I want to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. This is a space where we celebrate the magic of books and the joy of reading. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea or coffee, and let's dive into the wonderful world of literature together. Today we're chatting about something I absolutely adore. Books. Books have been my companions through thick and thin, offering solace, adventure, and wisdom. They have this incredible ability to transport us to different worlds, introduce us to fascinating characters, and make us feel a wide range of emotions. Whether it's the smell of a new book or the comfort of a well-worn favorite, there's something truly special about the experience of reading. Today we're chatting about something I absolutely adore, books. I truly believe a good book can take you to another world, teach you new things, and even change your life. There's nothing quite like getting lost in a story, feeling the emotions of the characters and coming out the other side with a new perspective. Books have the power to inspire, to challenge, and to comfort us in ways that few other things can. I truly believe a good book can take you to another world, teach you new things, and even change your life. And this year has given us some amazing stories. From heartwarming tales of love and loss to thought-provoking journeys of self-discovery, there's something for everyone. Whether you're into romance, mystery, fantasy, or non-fiction, 2024 has been a fantastic year for readers, and this year has given us some amazing stories. We've seen new releases that have captured our hearts and minds, books that have made us laugh, cry, and think deeply about the world around us. It's been a year of incredible literary achievements, and I can't wait to share some of my favorites with you. We've got heartwarming stories about love and loss and thought-provoking journeys of self-discovery. These books have touched our hearts and minds, offering us new perspectives and insights. They've made us feel deeply, think critically, and appreciate the beauty of the written word. Whether you're looking for a book to make you laugh, cry, or think, there's something on this list for you. And thought-provoking journeys of self-discovery. We asked some of the best authors around to share their favorite reads of the year, and oh my goodness, they did not disappoint. These authors have shared their insights and recommendations, giving us a glimpse into the books that have inspired and moved them. It's always fascinating to hear what other readers and writers are enjoying, and I think you'll find their choices as intriguing as I did. We asked some of the best authors around to share their favorite reads of the year, and oh my goodness, they did not disappoint. Their recommendations span a wide range of genres and styles, offering something for every reader. From gripping thrillers to heartwarming romances, from thought-provoking non-fiction to fantastical adventures, these authors have shared their top picks, and I can't wait to dive into them with you. And oh my goodness, they did not disappoint. Get comfy, grab your reading glasses and a lovely cuppa, because we're about to dive into a world of amazing books. Whether you're a seasoned bookworm or just starting your reading journey, there's something here for everyone. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the best books of 2024 together. Get comfy, grab your reading glasses and a lovely cuppa, because we're about to dive into a world of amazing books. Whether you're a book expert or just looking for your next great read, I think you're going to find something special on this list. So relax and let's get started with our countdown of the best books of 2024. Chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature, because we're about to dive into a world of amazing books. Whether you're a book expert or just looking for your next great read, I think you're going to find something special on this list. So relax, and let's get started with our countdown of the best books of 2024, chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature. These books have been carefully selected for their storytelling, their impact, and their ability to resonate with readers. They represent the best of what this year has to offer, and I'm thrilled to share them with you. Whether you're a book expert or just looking for your next great read, I think you're going to find something special on this list. So relax, and let's get started with our countdown of the best books of 2024, chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature. These books have been carefully selected for their storytelling, their impact, and their ability to resonate with readers. They represent the best of what this year has to offer, and I'm thrilled to share them with you. So, without further ado, let's dive into our list and discover the literary gems of 2024. I think you're going to find something special on this list. So relax and let's get started with our countdown of the best books of 2024, chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature. These books have been carefully selected for their storytelling, their impact, and their ability to resonate with readers. They represent the best of what this year has to offer, and I'm thrilled to share them with you. So without further ado, let's dive into our list and discover the literary gems of 2024. From the first page to the last, these books promise to captivate, inspire, and entertain. Let's get started. So relax and let's get started with our countdown of the best books of 2024, chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature. These books have been carefully selected for their storytelling, their impact, and their ability to resonate with readers. They represent the best of what this year has to offer, and I'm thrilled to share them with you. So, without further ado, let's dive into our list and discover the literary gems of 2024. From the first page to the last, these books promise to captivate, inspire, and entertain. Let's get started. And remember, the joy of reading is not just in the destination, but in the journey. So let's embark on this literary adventure together, chosen by some of the brightest minds in literature. These books have been carefully selected for their storytelling, their impact, and their ability to resonate with readers. They represent the best of what this year has to offer, and I'm thrilled to share them with you. So, without further ado, let's dive into our list and discover the literary gems of 2024. From the first page to the last, these books promise to captivate, inspire, and entertain. Let's get started. And remember, the joy of reading is not just in the destination, but in the journey. So let's embark on this literary adventure together. Happy reading, everyone. First up, we're off to the Midnight Library with Matt Haig. This book is a profound exploration of life's infinite possibilities and the choices we make. It delves into the concept of parallel lives and the idea that every decision we make creates a different path, a different version of our life. The Midnight Library is a place where these paths converge, offering a unique opportunity to explore the what-ifs and the could-have-beens. This book, it really stuck with me. It's not just a story, it's a reflection on the human condition, on our hopes, dreams, and regrets. It makes you think deeply about your own life and the choices you've made. Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you had taken a different path, if you had made a different choice at a crucial moment? The Midnight Library invites you to ponder these questions and more. It's about second chances, the paths we don't take, and all the possibilities life holds. Imagine standing at a crossroads with countless paths stretching out before you. Each path represents a different choice, a different life. The Midnight Library is a place where you can explore these paths, see where they lead, and understand the impact of your decisions. It's a powerful reminder that our lives are shaped by the choices we make, and that it's never too late to change our path. Imagine a library where each book is a different version of your life. This library is not just any library, it's a magical place filled with endless rows of books, each one representing a different version of your life. It's a place where you can explore the infinite possibilities of your existence, where you can see what might have been if you had made different choices. It's a place of wonder and discovery, where you can find answers to the questions that have always haunted you. We meet Nora C. She's at a turning point in her life. Nora is a character who is deeply relatable, someone who has experienced loss, regret, and disappointment. She's at a point in her life where she feels lost and hopeless and unsure of what the future holds. And then she discovers the Midnight Library. Everything changes. This library offers her a chance to explore different versions of her life, to see what might have been if she made different choices. Feeling lost and hopeless, she finds this magical library. It's a place of refuge, a place where she can escape from the pain and disappointment of her current life. As she explores the library, she begins to see the possibilities that life holds, the different paths she could have taken. It's a journey of self-discovery, a chance to rewrite her past and create a new future. Each book gives her a chance to rewrite her past, to explore the what-ifs. She can see what her life would have been like if she had made different choices, if she had taken a different path. It's a chance to explore the possibilities, to see what might have been. But it's also a chance to understand herself better, to see the impact of her choices and to learn from them. Would she be happier as a musician, Nora explores a life where she pursued her passion for music, where she became a successful musician. She sees the highs and lows of this life, the joy of performing on stage, the challenges of the music industry. It's a life filled with creativity and passion, but also with its own set of challenges and sacrifices. More fulfilled as an Olympic swimmer. In another life, Nora sees herself as an Olympic swimmer, achieving great success and recognition. She experiences the thrill of competition, the discipline and dedication required to reach the top. It's a life of physical achievement and glory, but also one that demands immense sacrifice and commitment. This book, it makes you think about your own choices, your own regrets. It's a powerful reminder that our lives are shaped by the choices we make, and that it's never too late to change our path. It encourages us to reflect on our own lives, to think about the choices we've made and the paths we've taken. It's a book that stays with you long after you've turned the last page. It reminds us that it's never too late to follow our dreams, to embrace the unknown, and to find joy in the little things. The Midnight Library is a celebration of life's possibilities, a reminder that we have the power to shape our own destiny. It's a book that inspires hope and encourages us to live our lives to the fullest, to embrace the unknown, and to find joy in the little things. It's a story that reminds us that no matter where we are in life, we always have the power to change our path and create a new future. Matt Haig's writing is simply magical. He takes complicated feelings like doubt and regret and weaves them into a story that is both sad and hopeful. As Nora explores these different lives, she starts to understand how her choices affect everything. She sees how even small decisions can have a big impact on her life and the lives of others. And that's what I love about this book. It's not about finding the perfect life, but about loving the life we have with all its ups and downs. It's about accepting our imperfections, our regrets, and realizing that they are all part of who we are. I don't want to spoil too much, but let me read you a bit that really touched me. It's about seeing things differently, understanding that even in our darkest times, there is always hope. Reads a passage from the Midnight Library. See, it gives you goosebumps. This book reminds us that our lives aren't defined by one moment, one choice. We are made up of lots of experiences, all mixed together. It's a powerful message, and one I think we all need to hear. So, if you want a book that will stick with you, pick up the Midnight Library. Next, we have a story that is both magical and heartbreaking. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This book is about living forever, the importance of connection, and the strength of the human spirit. Imagine making a deal with the devil to live forever. That's what Addie LaRue does. But there's a trick. She's cursed to be forgotten by everyone she meets. Can you imagine how lonely that would be? The sadness of making friends only to have them disappear. Addie drifts through time alone, her existence a whisper lost in the wind. V.E. Schwab is a brilliant storyteller. She creates such vivid pictures with her words, taking us to different times from 18th century France to modern-day New York City. We see history through Addie's eyes, the good and the bad. But Addie never gives up hope. She hopes that one day she'll break the curse, that someone will remember her. And then, after 300 years, she meets him, a young man in a bookstore who sees her, who remembers her name. After centuries of being invisible, she finds someone who makes her feel seen. I don't want to ruin the story, but this meeting changes everything for Addie. It makes her question everything about her curse, about love, about life itself. This book makes you think about what it means to leave your mark on the world. It reminds us that even if we're unknown, our lives matter. Even if our names are forgotten, the things we do, the love we share, it continues on. And that's a powerful message. So, if you want a story that will stay with you, a story that will make you think about life and love, pick up The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. You won't regret it. Now, you know I love a good memoir, a true story told from the heart. And President Barack Obama's A Promised Land, that's a great memoir. It takes you on a journey, showing you history being made. This book isn't just about politics, it's about the man himself. You see his struggles, his successes, his hope for a better future. It's about the weight of the world on his shoulders, and the love for his family that kept him going. What struck me most about A Promised Land was its honesty. President Obama doesn't hide the tough choices, the compromises, the doubts. He tells it all, the good and the bad. He talks about the challenges of being a leader, the responsibility, the constant attention, but through it all you see his commitment to his values, to his vision for a fairer world. He gives you a look behind the scenes of the Oval Office into the heart of a man dealing with immense pressure. It's a side of him we rarely saw. A side that's both vulnerable and inspiring. Some might ask, Oprah, why are we talking about politics? The answer is simple. Because politics shapes our lives in ways we often don't realize. It influences the air we breathe, the schools our children attend, and the opportunities available to us. But this book is bigger than politics. It's about the essence of leadership, the core of character, and the profound impact one individual can have on the world. It's about the power of hope and the belief that each of us has the potential to make a difference, no matter how small our actions may seem. This book transcends the boundaries of political discourse. It delves into the heart of what it means to be a leader, to possess character, and to inspire change. It's a narrative that speaks to the universal human experience, touching on themes of resilience, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of a better future. It's a story that reminds us that leadership isn't confined to the halls of power. It can be found in everyday acts of courage and kindness. It's about leadership, about character, about how one person can make a difference. Leadership isn't just about holding a title or position. It's about taking responsibility and making choices that benefit others. It's about having the courage to stand up for what is right, even when it's difficult. Character is revealed in those moments of challenge and adversity when we are called to act with integrity and compassion. This book illustrates how one person's actions, driven by a sense of purpose and guided by strong values, can ripple out to create meaningful change. President Obama's story reminds us that we all have a part to play in making a better future. His journey from a community organizer to the highest office in the land is a testament to the power of hope and the belief in the possibility of change. It's a story that underscores the importance of staying true to one's principles and the impact of perseverance. His experiences teach us that no matter where we start, we have the potential to achieve great things if we remain committed to our goals and work tirelessly towards them. It's about finding your voice, standing up for what you believe in, and never giving up on the dream of a better world. Each of us has a unique voice and perspective that can contribute to the collective effort of building a better society. It's about recognizing the power within ourselves to effect change, no matter how daunting the challenges may seem. This book encourages us to speak out, to take action, and to remain steadfast in our pursuit of justice and equality. It reminds us that the dream of a better world is not just a distant ideal, but a tangible goal that we can work towards every day. A Promised Land is a call to action, a reminder that democracy is ongoing work. Democracy is not a static state, but a dynamic process that requires constant vigilance and participation. It's about being informed, engaged, and proactive in shaping the policies and decisions that affect our lives. This book serves as a powerful reminder that our involvement in the democratic process is crucial to its success. It challenges us to be active citizens, to hold our leaders accountable, and to advocate for the changes we wish to see in our communities and beyond. It's about being involved in our communities, holding our leaders accountable, and fighting for the world we want. Community involvement is the cornerstone of a healthy democracy. It's about coming together to address common challenges, to support one another, and to work towards shared goals. This book highlights the importance of grassroots activism and the power of collective action. It inspires us to take an active role in our communities, to engage in meaningful dialogue, and to collaborate on solutions that benefit everyone. It reminds us that we have the power to shape our future and that our efforts, no matter how small, can make a significant impact. This book is a must-read for anyone who wants to understand the challenges we face and the possibilities ahead. It provides a comprehensive and insightful look at the complexities of our world and the opportunities for positive change. It's a source of inspiration and a guide for those who are committed to making a difference. So whether you're a seasoned activist or someone just beginning to explore the world of civic engagement, this book offers valuable lessons and practical advice. It encourages us to think critically, to stay informed, and to take action in pursuit of a better future. It's a story of hope, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit. At its core, this book is a celebration of the human capacity to overcome adversity and to strive for a better world. It's a testament to the power of hope and the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that despite the challenges we face, we have the strength and determination to create positive change. It's a call to action, urging us to believe in ourselves and in the possibility of a brighter future. This timeless message of hope is one that resonates deeply, inspiring us to keep pushing forward no matter the obstacles in our path. Family, oh family, it's complicated, isn't it? The bonds, the secrets, the choices that echo through generations. Britt Bennett's The Vanishing Half explores all of this, with a story that will grab you from the start. We meet Stella and Desiree Vigna, identical twin sisters, light-skinned black women, who leave their small southern town. But here's the twist. One sister chooses to live as white, leaving her whole identity behind. As time passes, the sisters' lives go in different directions. One builds a life in the white world, while the other returns to their hometown with a dark-skinned daughter. And oh, the secrets they keep. Britt Bennett's writing pulls you into the lives of these characters, making you feel their every emotion. You see the world through their eyes, the complexities of race, the weight of society's expectations. The Vanishing Half is more than just a novel. It's a reflection of our times, a conversation starter about race, identity, and the choices we make. It's about the masks we wear and the truths we hide from the world and ourselves. As the sisters' daughters' lives cross, the past comes crashing into the present. Secrets are revealed, and the consequences of their mother's choices come to light. This book will stay with you. It's a story that will make you think, make you feel, make you question everything you thought you knew about family, race, and the legacies we leave behind. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Now, you know I love a good mystery, a story that keeps you guessing. And Where the Crawdads Sing is a mystery wrapped in a love story set in the beautiful and dangerous North Carolina Marsh. We meet Kaya Clark, abandoned by her family and left alone in the marshes. They call her Marsh Girl, an outcast, but she's so much more. She's strong, clever, and connected to nature. As Kaya grows up, she longs for connection, for love. Two young men from town come into her life, drawn to her wild spirit, but tragedy strikes and Kaya is suspected of murder. I don't want to spoil anything, but the twists and turns in this book will keep you guessing. Just when you think you know what's happening, Delia Owens surprises you. Where the Crawdads Sing is a story that will stay with you. It's a reminder that even in dark times, there is beauty and hope. Kaya's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the power of nature to heal. It's about finding your voice, being yourself, and never giving up on love. This book is a must-read for anyone who loves mystery, love stories, and stories about the human spirit. Oh, this book. Kristen Hanna's The Four Winds. It's going to stick with you. It takes you to the Dust Bowl, 1934 Texas. can almost feel the dust on your skin, taste it in your mouth. We meet Elsa Martinelli, a young mother facing impossible choices. The land has dried up, leaving only dust storms and despair. Can you imagine your future just blowing away? Elsa has to make a terrible decision: stay on their failing farm or risk everything and head west to California, the land of opportunity. Can you imagine making that choice with your children's lives in your hands? The journey is dangerous and uncertain, but Elsa never loses hope, believing a better life awaits them. This is a story about the American dream, but it's also about a mother's love, sacrifice, and finding strength in hard times. As Elsa and her family travel through California's migrant camps, they experience both kindness and cruelty. They learn to rely on strangers while fighting to keep their dignity. It reminds us of the struggles many still face today, the fight for basic rights and a decent life. This book will stay with you. It will make you think about the choices we make, the sacrifices we make for loved ones, and the power of the human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, hope can grow. And that's a message we all need. The Four Winds is a must-read, a powerful story. The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. Get ready, because this book is a wild ride. Imagine your husband disappears, leaving a note that says, "Protect her." Who is her? And what secrets is he hiding? We meet Hannah Hall, whose life is turned upside down. Her husband Owen vanishes, leaving his 16-year-old daughter Bailey and many unanswered questions. Hannah enters a world of secrets as she tries to find out what happened to Owen. The more she learns, the more she realizes she didn't really know her husband. Can you imagine your whole world falling apart? But Hannah is strong. She connects with her stepdaughter Bailey, and together they search for the truth. This is a story about family, secrets, and how far we'll go to protect the people we love. Laura Dave keeps you guessing with twists and turns that will surprise you. Through it all, Hannah and Bailey's relationship grows stronger. They find strength in each other. This book reminds us that sometimes the family we choose is just as important as the family we're born into. The Last Thing He Told Me is about trust, betrayal, and the power of love. It's a reminder that even after a terrible loss, there is always hope. Andy Weir, the author of The Martian, is back with another incredible adventure. Project Hail. Mary is a thrilling space adventure that will leave you amazed. Imagine waking up with no memory on a spaceship in space. That's what happens to Ryland Grace, and things get exciting fast. Ryland discovers he's humanity's only hope. The fate of Earth depends on him. Talk about pressure, but Ryland is clever. He uses his scientific knowledge to figure out his mission and face impossible challenges. He meets an alien species unlike anything you can imagine, and their story, their connection to Ryland, makes you think differently about the universe. Project Hail Mary is more than just science fiction. It's about connection, communication, and what we'll do to survive. It reminds us that we're not alone in the universe, and that maybe we can find common ground with those who seem very different from us. This book will stay with you. It will make you think, make you wonder, and make you appreciate life. If you want a book that will take you to another world, Project Hail Mary is perfect. The Lincoln Highway by Amor Towles. You know I love a good road trip story, and The Lincoln Highway is a fantastic journey. It takes us back to 1954, America's heartland, and these characters are about to go on a life-changing trip. Our main character, Emmett Watson, is just getting his life back on track. He plans to leave his troubles behind and start over out west. But life has other plans. Two people from his past show up, and Emmett's journey takes an unexpected turn onto the Lincoln Highway, the famous road across America. I love how Immortals weaves together different stories. Just when you think you know what's going to happen, he surprises you. We learn about Duchess's past, his dreams of escaping. We see Woolly's innocence, his desire for a different world. And Sally, she's got a strong spirit, determined to find her place. The Lincoln Highway is a powerful symbol. It's a road of possibilities, connecting people and places. It reminds us that even when things are tough, there's always a way forward. Let's talk about a book that really stuck with me, Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. This is a story about love, loss, and being human, told by an unforgettable narrator, an artificial friend named Clara. The world in Clara and the Sun is both familiar and strange. It's a future where robots like Clara are common, but it's also a world dealing with the effects of this technology, the ethical questions it raises. Clara and the Sun is about connection. Clara's love for Josie, her desire to help her, is moving and makes you think. Through Clara's eyes, we look at our own capacity for love, compassion, and empathy. We think about what makes us human, what connects us, and how technology affects our lives and relationships. This book will stay with you, spark conversations, and challenge your views. It shows Ishiguro's brilliance as a writer, his ability to create moving and thought-provoking characters and worlds. Well, my friends, our literary journey has come to an end. 10 incredible books, each one a world of its own, each one showing us the human heart and the power of stories. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I hope you've found a new author or book, and that I hope these stories stay with you, inspire you, and remind you of the power of words to move us, challenge us, and connect us. Thanks for joining me. Happy reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.